What is up, guys? Wraec is here with another live stream, and today, well, not with a planned one, by no means. I actually decided just an hour ago that we are going to stream at all, and it's Aika's fault, really. It's Aika's fault, mainly because she told me that, well, the age changed some stuff, and they nerfed PDE a little bit. Yeah, so that's the thing. And not in the terms of abilities or anything like that. Really, they nerfed her tenant capabilities. And the thing is, I mostly use her as a tenant. You can see like my PvP team doesn't even include her. So all she really does for my account is being a tenant. And if she can't do that, then, well, we gotta get the next big tenant. And the next big tenant is ATD. ATD is tenant for LFA, is tenant for DTV, is like... and we have an S tier. So, yeah. He was always there. But before we start with all of that, welcome, guys. Let's start with that. Welcome. Just Volta is here, Soul is here, Vicky is here, Salty is here. Again, last live stream we were here as well. That's nice. Sherlock, Capon, Waffles as well, Matthias, Fanto, Salt, Nix. And then we have... Oh, that's about it. Mark as well. Nice. So... happy that you guys are here to this spontaneous live stream. We are going to clear Holo campaign, and that is by no means an accident. It's not about this S model. The S model is, we have to upgrade him. To have to Destiny transition him, as you know, that has a few requirements. One of them being that he goes to level 120, which he is not at the moment. He has full subs though, which is good. Going to 120, not really that much of an issue. I think it should work out. I think I calculated that, did I? I hope I did. Yeah. So from 100 to 120, it's 465k spiritual essence. We got that. 3.5 million Stella. We'll somehow find that. Should work. So that's the thing. The only thing that we struggle a bit with, we have like 0 S model cores. We don't have a single S model. And yeah, we kind of have to solve that. Yeah, MK also has an SSMO. He is quite good. Like my copy... is a little bit questionable. It was cheap, that I can say, but like A+ attack, bad A+ speed, and then we have like SSS HP. It's not really what you're looking for on an S model, but it was very cheap. I think I didn't even pay 40k, something below that. I was a bit betting on this thing being able to be soul perfected and that you could like upgrade easily within a tier, which turned out to be not true, and like really not true for S tiers. Bloody expensive. So yeah, we stuck at those stats and will stay there. So yeah, that's the thing. But the stats are cool. Like really good stats. Arm recoil, damage, giant kill, Defier is pretty much perfect for him for the moment. Yeah, that was from him as I rolled that myself. That is pretty much the god roll for him, because you don't really need crit, you don't really need crit damage. You want the giant killer, you want Defier. The only thing we could argue about is like, do you want holy damage still, or is it like holy armor that would be better for him? So that's the thing. And yeah, so we kind of have to look for that, but we need the core. So the core is really the thing that is important for us, and we have a few resources to get it, which is no problem at all. Like in that sense, we have 4 chests here, those included. And then we have another 3 chests here, which also included. And, well, this one doesn't include it, it's also only a single shard. Those 7 shards here, they included, it's this one. The thing is, we lack about 43 shards at the moment. So that's a problem. Yeah, and we can't get anything from the event anymore, so we have to acquire the 43 shards in kind of another way. And I forgot to do Holo campaign. And Holo campaign, I think, gives like 7 shards per stage. At least this stage does it again, 7 shards. Those include S model core, which is good for us at that moment. And we have like 5 more stages that we could clear. 5 times 7, 35, unless they put a surprise like there. Did they do that here? They're not even... oh, that's 1. Also, oh no. So if they all give 5, we get 35 shards. We have 7 already. That brings us to 42. And then we have Starland Arena, and we're still doing pretty well here. Not too well, but it's okay. And there we go. And there's also the S-Model core in here. We need 8 shards then, which is 8 times 800, so about 6,400 if I calculate that correctly. We are 3,830, so if we wait for the end of the event, which is in just 6 hours or something like that, we get 6,100 probably, or 6,000, something like that. We get a pretty good mod, I would guess. And well, then we will have it. So I can get it tomorrow if we clear Holo campaign today. That's the short version of that. And it takes forever. It's pretty annoying. So I thought like we just do it together. We just do it on stream. What I just did is I moved the DTV back in the house. So we have a pretty good setup, I feel like. Like the first team is super strong already. With like TBB, I don't think it can lose that easily. It's pretty much a CC team. Which makes it a little bit annoying is that we have now one CC team, one team that is more based around damage dealing. And, well, we can't just easily swap them. So that's a little bit annoying. One other remaining E5s just held back with a hero, 6 9-stars. The thing is, I recently had to calculate it a little bit. The reason for that was that I'm planning to do campaign, or not campaigns, gala. So I had to check out how much I really have, and yeah, it's enough for gala, so a few thousand really, which is a bit insane. Like in 5 stars in my bag, in full 5 stars, and in resource that I can acquire, because we have some resources that I like didn't acquire right now, but that I can get at any given moment that I want to. Like for example, I have around 200 5 stars in the heroic sum menu up there, where you get like a 5-star or something every one of the summons. There are like 200 summons over there, and it takes forever. I will need to click like a ton, but I can get those. So like they are on the account, they are available, and that's mad. Look at that. That's like so annoying again. Like from all the heroes they could link to, like there are only 2 of those, and of course they link to DTV and likely won't even get an active skill off, because they are going to be hit by some damage over time effect that's not even going to kill them. Oh, that's stupid. Can we kill them? No. Oh, we're going to lose that. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, we are going to lose that battle. Oh. And we are going to have more of those. I think it might be easier, honestly, if we switch the LFA over to here and then just let him target one of the Gustins. It might just be easier, because we are definitely going to lose that battle. We're probably going to have to restart that, unless... Can we try that again? I don't think I lost the battle here. It's Gustin. Like, it's the same stupid stuff Gustin does in the normal campaign as well. Like, straight up making you lose through your own hero's damage. And then obviously he's healing a ton, so that doesn't make it any easier. And then we have Annabelle on there. So it's interesting that we are not dead. Like, how little damage... Well, we do little damage. That's probably the thing. My god, how long does... Oh my god. Oh no, that's one of those endless fights. Okay, we have time for questions now. Oh god, it's going to take forever. Oh, it's going to be so horrible. I did not even kill HHA yet. Is Ezreal bugged, or is he going to revive? Turn 8. I mean, like, if we survive till turn 20 or something, then we have a decent chance, honestly. Then we can start one-shotting then, but I doubt it. Like, we would need some pretty good RNG from Ferroqueen Vessa here to just not hit those Gustins. Because if she hits those Gustins, then we are basically doomed. Double Gustin Queen are hard waves. Yes, those are like the ping waves. They are horrible. Oh yeah, I think in Holo campaign we have the 15 round limit. Oh yeah, true, Salty. So like, we will never get there. So it's absolutely pointless. Thanks. That makes it way better. That makes it way better. Yeah. Good. So we wait till turn 15 now, because we built a 2 defensive team. I mean, they did some damage. Like, I can't really complain about that. Oh, our HHA is dead. Nice. We'd probably have won if we had like an Endless Cane on the Ferroqueen Vessa. Like, I think she could have dealt enough damage then. Might have been possible at least. But I don't like we have one more round now. We are going to get an active skill, but that's not going to do it. And then, as Salty said, is probably going to be the end of it. Just hard capped on 15 turns. Yeah, defeat. True. Take a look at it. Like, even if you think about it, they had like 10 turns more. Which is a bit stupid. So what can we do? We can do that again. The problem is we probably have to do the first fight again. Like, this is not difficult. Can probably focus on all of our resources on the bottom fight, because this will be fine if we do it just like this. That won't be a problem. It will take a little bit longer. Take it out is a useless and Gustin one-shots. Gustin will one-shot. Like, Gustin, the thing is with him, we deal so much more damage than we have HP now. He's going to one-shot us. Really annoying that there is no skip or finish button in campaign. Yeah, there was a discussion in Aika's stream recently as well. Like, I kind of get her argument that you need to see what you do there, and there are a lot of people that just plainly play the game wrong. Like, they don't look at the fights. And then they try it 5 times and they say, oh, okay, well, that doesn't work. Let's go onto Reddit or Discord or something like that and get like a solution for this level. And I mean, yeah, but you will never be able to clear any wave alone if you always do it like that. So I guess that she says, okay, let's make people watch it a little bit. Let's force them a bit to get skill. But on the other hand, like, it was so pointless to watch that right now. I'm not sure if they did that again, or if that bug still exists, Gauntlet. If they still have to activate the course every single time. At least the strategy works on this one. Later on, I think we will have to check if we have enough damage. That might be an issue there. But then we can go for more energy feed. Yeah, easy stage. Next one is a bit more difficult. But I think with double damage dealer, this is going to work out. Well, now I didn't check if we had course active. Like, it's so stupid how little damage they really do. Like, the normal heroes, do you see that when they hit us, it just pops up with a 1? The only thing that really damages us is when they reflect our own damage. Like, they are not even able to normally damage us. And again, the link to the DTV. Thanks for that. Like, I don't need all my DTV. It's not supposed to be our damage dealer or anything. It's alright if he dies. Let's just not get salty. Let's just not get salty. Can he get another active skill off? I doubt it, right? It's going to be, like this is probably going to be enough. Like, there's one burn dot on him that's probably going to kill him. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. And now we have the puppet over here. You have to put it back on each time. Yeah, he did the basic. Look, he did the basic. And now they link to him. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not annoyed. I'm not annoyed. Not salty at all. Not even a little bit. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Now we have to watch this stuff. Oh my god. We had 2 damage dealers. Like, they didn't link to SQH a single time. Of course, linked to DTV twice in a row. Twice in a row. TBB skin is also bugged when equipped. Why is it bugged? What's the bug? I didn't see any bugs yet. I just saw that it's, well, a bit boring. Nice CC RNG, by the way. Look at that. Full stun from HHA. Okay, that's pretty stupid. Like, the hit damage can't even do anything to him. It's just the reflect damage and it's just HP based damage and stuff like that. The normal hit damage does absolutely nothing. Oh, stop it. No, I'm not going to participate in that free-to-play challenge. It's just not going to happen. I can't do it. Like, I'm sitting here and I know I still have to do stuff on the Amazon account. And even just now, I didn't really participate in Starland Arena. In the optimal way, I would participate in Starland Arena on both accounts. But it's just too much. It's just too much. It takes too long. Nice that they linked again to LFA. This time to LFA, last time to DTV. You can't just get good RNG. I think DTV would have been worse because DTV needs a little bit to ramp up. We got the melodic strings on the LFA. So, like, he has a bit more. Well, he needs a bit less time, really. So now he can just do his basic and die to that, probably. Yeah. And then we have DTV, and he can do active skill, get rid of one of the Gustins at least. And the question is, what's with the other one? If that doesn't link to DTV we basically won, I think. Oh well, we got the puppet now, so that's pretty annoying. Honestly, I'm thinking about using. Oh, now again! That's not targeted. He has no way to target. Bloody hell! That's a 1 in 5. We lost the 1 in 6 2 times in a row. Then we lost the 1 in 5 now. And now our damage dealer stat again. And now for another 10 rounds of waiting until that bloody Gustin kills us with reflect damage and we have no way to deal enough damage. That's so stupid. Like, it's so stupid. Bloody hell. I'm playing this for like 5 seconds. I'm tilted AF. That can't be true. Like, what I really don't get is like the whole difficulty in that is that they put a ton of HP on those heroes. And that just makes certain strategies way weaker than others. And certain heroes like Gustin profit from that immensely because you have to deal damage to them. So his HP pool, basically, the bigger it gets, the more HP pool on your own team you have to counter that, which forces you into train, obviously. And that's kind of stupid, I think. Like, it should be more about strategy and not about a damage check. Damage or HP check in a certain way. So that's so stupid. Like, bloody annoying. And the thing is, HHA has such good CC at the moment that they don't even have a chance to hit us. So we get less energy, which makes it less likely for us to kill ourselves by hitting Gustin, because that's the only way we really kill ourselves, by hitting Gustin. You can restart the game too. Yeah, what I could do would be like to restart it with my smartphone, but I don't want to go into a black screen every time, so we kind of have to watch it. But that's the thing. That's the reason I didn't want to do that alone, because it takes forever. But I didn't plan on being this salty, to be honest. Like, bloody hell, that's pretty annoying. That's pretty annoying, because that was super unlikely. And I hate it when I notice that there is stuff that is this RNG stuff that is so that I notice that is so bad. But like, what's the point of this? What's the point of this entire stage? Those heroes don't deal damage to me. This Eloise, I would doubt they dealt a single point of damage to me. And if they did like a few points, let it be. Because when I have no shield, obviously they can deal a bit of HP damage. But like those Annabelles, no way they did any damage. The only hero that kills me here is Gustin. And that's stupid, because he just deals reflect damage. Look at that. 2 damage, 2 million damage, 600 million damage, 1.2 billion damage. Like, you have to imagine that this splits up on the entire HP pool of all of my heroes. Like, that's so insane. That's so insanely stupid. Yeah, we can speed it up. We can just try it again, because there is no better strategy here. Yeah, and then there is Valkyr. They are linked again. They are linked again to... look at that. They are linked to him again. Bloody hell. Like, are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? He's not even going to get an active skill. Probably not even going to get an active skill. Now we get some ping damage. That's going to reflect right back. Okay, this time it's going to reflect back to him. And he has no more shield, and he's dead. Okay, nice, 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 great fight, great fight. I really enjoyed it. Supreme. No problem. I like to watch another 10 rounds of this. Nah, mate, we can't do that. I can't make you watch another 10 rounds of it. They're not going to kill us again. Or are they? I mean, like, we still have the SQH, so we get a little bit of ping damage. So we have a chance to die here. Could be quickly. Could be quickly. As long as SQH lives, it's okay. Maybe try it with another CC team. The thing I'm thinking about is like going TBB and put her into here. I mean, like, it's not a difficulty thing. It's not that we fail this because it's difficult. We fail this because we have absolutely BS RNG here. Absolutely BS RNG. I'm going to keep TBB in the first team, and then I'm just going to move over the Starwing Jara. Just going to go like this. It's going to be okay. Allowing non-trans in Holo campaign would be better for strategy, Seal and Light. No, it's just like the design of all of Void campaign now makes certain heroes way too strong. Way too strong. Like, it's alright if you face, like, I don't know, this stage, for example. This stage, can't beat you in normal campaign. Like, as long as you run TBB, she will solo clear this stage. I can prove that. Like, the problem would be that I don't have enough damage. But the thing is, as long as this TBB does enough damage to clear that in 15 rounds, or a normal campaign doesn't even have to clear that in 15 rounds, this TBB will solo that. You don't see a single of those heroes attack. The only thing that we're doing is basically waiting till TBB solo enables us to clear that entire stage. Every single hero other than SQH, Sherlock, maybe Holmes Young, and Wraec is basically, and Gustin is basically useless. There are no other stages where people are stuck that know how to play the game. Like, nobody is stuck at this stage. Why would you be stuck at this stage? You just use the TBB, place that, put a mirror on her, she's going to CC this entire stage for an eternity. If you have any reasonable damage dealer, you can clear that. The only thing that can stop you is a hero like Gustin, because he just reflects your damage. That kills you. Or a Wraec, she deals damage based on the insane HP they give her, so she deals billions of damage in a single hit. This is no skill thing. This is no adjusting your team thing. And that's the problem. It is not about adjusting a team. It's just, okay, we have to fight Wraec again, so my LFA isn't viable. And I have to use some DTV or something, and I have to get enough stats on that to kill her within 2 rounds, because otherwise my team will die. But that is the result of a regular stage, like every other hero in the game. And that is broken. Look at that. That is just broken. They didn't deal damage. Maybe they hit us once. If they hit this TBB, then the fight ends anyway. So it is insanely stupid. And now we can watch this entire show again. I just noticed I should probably remove the TBB over, because, well, the other stage couldn't beat us anyway. So should have moved more power to this team. But it's just about killing that Gustin. It's just about killing this Gustin. And we just need enough damage to do that. Oh, this time around they didn't link. They didn't link to the DTV. Look at that. We got a bit of CC going on there. Oh, now they linked to the LFA. Ah, nice. Nice. Very nice. Turn 2. That's still decent. Gustin is dead. Okay, we won. Easy. Stupid. Look at that. This is so stupid. Like, what is this? What is this? Gustin is not linked. Yeah, we win the stage. Next Gustin stage. And that is something they do as well. All the time. Look. What is this? This stage just moved to the other slot. So what do I do now? Move all my heroes to the other slot and win? Like, what we have to do now is this. And this lags because, well, don't know. Programmers don't know how to code the game. This is what we do now. Wow. Skill. Not even sure which core we are going to use. Honestly. Bloody hell. Okay, now we have cores. Free-to-play ACK? Ah, never, mate. Like, we started that on the Amazon series, and well, I play mostly free-to-play on that. Look at that. What is this? Stupid! And we link to DTV again. It's the same. It's the same stage. We have the same problem. It is not entertaining. Like, they are going to kill DTV again. Congratulations, well done, was great, fun. But like, mate. Just remove those heroes. The thing is, if you removed all those super OP enemies, if you did that, just think about it. If you removed all of those enemies, what would happen? You would fight normal stages. Of course, you would advance in the campaign like crazy. No question about it. You would advance in the campaign like crazy. Thanks, DTV or LFA is dead. Cool. You would advance in there like crazy. And what would happen afterwards? Well, you would find a stage where the regular stats of those heroes, attack, HP and everything, they would be too much for you. So we'd have to think about your strategy. You'd have to optimize. This is what we've done in the past. Like, you came to 4-6-1 in the normal campaign and you were stuck there because, well, it was a very, very strong stage. But then you would think and you would say, okay, we are going to go and get like Star Chemist Holmes Young Core, and that would work out. But here it's just about an HP value and nothing more. I would have thought that it would be way more entertaining if instead of raising the HP values of those heroes up to, I don't know, trillions. I mean, what are they going to do next? E plus 17, E plus 18, give all those enemies so much HP that they are like the Flame Shrine bosses. Like, it's not about mechanics anymore. It's just a damage check. It's not even like, okay, we are going to use that hero and it's going to make that easier. Like, every single normal stage is broken because of TBB, and those stages are damage checks. That's all it is. And it would have been way more entertaining if they gave those stages modifiers. Like, okay, let's go in. Let's take like, I don't know. Let's take like a modifier that it's more damage over time that your team deals and the enemy team deals, and thereby giving you an advantage if you deal like damage over time effects, which, by the way, they are dead. I don't know. You can try beating a Gustin with the damage over time effect. Enjoy that. He's going to out-heal it, but still deal the damage over time effect damage to you. So, yeah, that's a thing. And then you can watch stuff like this. And the reason we can watch stuff like this is because our heroes are support heroes, they don't deal damage. The enemy heroes can't deal damage to us. It's because your train is too high, you spend too much, yeah. But really, without the train, you don't get there at all. That's the thing. You don't get there at all. There is no strategy that will move you to this level. It just isn't. Because, well, again, you are going to find those damage check stages, those Valkyr stages, those Gustin stages, those SQH stages, and all of those are just going to scream, okay, you basically have a damage check here. And then you're going to lose 15 round fights because, well, some of those Gustin linked to your, to the wrong hero, and now, well, yeah, basically that. It's just the way it is. And I'm just super salty about it. But the thing is, like, I want to have an enjoyable campaign. And it is not an enjoyable campaign if the one Gustin links to our DTV and the other one to our LFA. Like, do we have to watch that? Because, look at that. Both of our damage dealers are killing themselves by just attacking those Gustins. None of them has a way to survive, because now LFA is going to do a basic and kill both of our damage dealers. Look at that. It's going to be very fun and entertaining. It's going to be fun and entertaining. Bam! And both dead. Cool. Cool. Can we now watch a 15-round fight again? Can we do that? Because that's fun. That's the big fun. Warrior Life, guess I have to rewatch it. Good luck, I was happy to beat 1-5 in the whole campaign. Yeah, I can relate, man. I can relate. It's insane. Oh, now they both link to Starwing Jorah, because Starwing Jorah deals damage. Like she could deal damage, the other guys can't. And now none of those heroes can deal damage to our team again. As soon as, well, it depends on who they link to. They link to HHA. So I mean, like, he has a chance to die, probably. I hope. Yeah. Okay, HHA might die. But that's horrible. I think if you need a bigger train, yeah, bigger train can't save you here. it's just RNG who they link to. Like, every single time we're going to face a Gustin stage, on our way there, it's going to look like this. It's just going to look like this. It's going to be a absolutely stupid 15-round fight that just won't end. Hello, Aika. I'm very calm today, Aika. I'm very calm today. The chat will tell you. The chat will tell you. But given that our viewer number is just going up, I don't think people mind that I'm just very calm today. So that's the thing. Endless Tuvesa. Yeah, it's just not going to do the damage. Like, let's be real. What I could do, I could do cheater stuff here. I sound a little bit salty. Like, give me another Gustin stage and they're probably going to see salty. It's round 10. This fight legitimately ended on turn 4. There is no way now we die, because basic skill is not going to kill us. We're not going to do an active skill. Oh wait! Our active skill still does damage, so we can die. That's nice. Our basic doesn't though, and our Gustins will energy drain us. Ah? Nearly? Nearly? Maybe before turn 15? Oh no, not before turn 15. Oh, sad. Well, it doesn't matter, it's stream content and my time is worth nothing, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we can go out of here and just change some artifacts around, I guess. I'm probably just going to go with a hex here. Hex. And where's my Ferric Investor even? There. And we don't even have that. Let's give like a Demon Bell. Okay, good enough. Even Jesus took time. It's just not that it's difficult. It's mostly about just that you take forever to clear it. I just forgot I wanted to place a TBB in this team instead of the Starving Jar. Forgot about that. Well, the other... it's linked to LFA. It's linked to LFA. I'm not getting mad at all. Yeah, I think like if you look at that, are we going to beat that? Yes, obviously. Obviously we are going to beat that. The thing is, or the question is mostly, when are we going to beat that? And the answer is, well, as many attempts as it will probably take. And there is still a problem, by the way. They just annihilated us, basically. We're not going to beat that. It's going to be a failed attempt once again. Let's see if we can skip that a little bit, because I'm not up for another 15-round fight. Or DTV's still surviving. Guess we could give it a second at least. I mean, as long as he's alive, there is a chance. I mean, he could deal like... Oh, wait. Oh! No, he's going to get puppeted. Oh, he isn't? Oh, he's not going to deal any damage. Also good. Yeah, nice. Okay, but it won't take long, so good. That's nice. Yeah, what if you make a free-to-play account? Yeah, as I said, I don't have time. I don't have time. It's just like the Amazon account, the main account, all of the stuff that we did here is just taking away too much time. It's just taking away so much time that I can't find the time to reasonably clear anything more, to reasonably do anything more. It's just going to be bad. And I'm going to miss stuff on my main account, which will make me really salty. And I'm going to miss stuff on my other accounts, and that doesn't work. I'm not struggling with Holo Campaign, I'm struggling with stupid developers. Also my GN just decide that no CC is also good. Nice. We get an LFA active. We don't get an LFA active, we didn't CC the NML. Oh, nice. Nice, I love it. I love it, I absolutely love it. I have no idea why everyone's asking for a free-to-play account, like, mate, go watch MK or something. I'm not up for free-to-play account discussions today. Review my account? No! I'm not going to review your account. I'm not reviewing any account. Skill issue? Did you like the Gustin stages, Aika? Did you like them? Tell me about it. And now single HHA won't die. Now we play that game again. This is fun. I'm stuck in Holo Campaign, says Dumbledore calmly. Yeah, I know about that one. It's like this scene from Harry Potter where it says in the book, it's like, it says it calmly, and then the movie screams it. SSM or HHA taunt can redirect Gustin pings into an MSS. Yeah, I mean, you can taunt it. Probably. You can try that. This highest attack. Is he highest attack on this one? Didn't check it. There are no statistics. Look at that wonderful CC. If you get all of the CI offset, you can survive till turn 15 on Holo Campaign. That's great. Like, I have too much attack. They can't kill me. But what is this? Look at that. Like, should that be a thing? That this stage is unable to kill a single HHA that I think has an A and B equip or something? Like, they can't kill that. Whatever they do, they can't kill that. This will always go to turn 15. If HHA is the last surviving hero, it will go to turn 15. Because they are just plainly unable to kill him. Stuck in 443, I think. Yeah, well, I talked to Noman and he apparently cleared it, so I think I should be able to clear it too, because I have a little bit more stats than him on most days. Like, sometimes he surpasses me in treasure train, so that's a thing. That's just not good. I think the damage the enemies do and the HP should somehow be in a relation. It should not be like HP is like 200 billion and then they deal no damage. Makes no sense. Because that was the only thing that made Gustin and Vulcan and such heroes really strong. It was just that they deal like tons of damage now because of the HP. We can try like doing this. That's the thing. And on this one, I don't even know. Let's take this score. New Fortress Hero. I think New Fortress Hero will be. Is it New Fortress Hero even? Is it? Or was it Abyss? It's a new guy in Abyss Hero. Both Eloises are taunted now. So didn't exactly work out. Like, I didn't exactly work out, I would say. I mean, we killed one now, so that's good. Other Gustin now linked to our LFA. Nice. Ah, but that worked. That worked. Using a bit of Hex here. Now we have to beat the other stage though, and that includes double Wraec. Yeah, so that might be a problem. When we took out our CC, carry, TVB, and put that into the other team. And I think with Wraec, they can deal damage to us. So, yeah, bit of a problem here. And they will be CC immune. I mean, they're not going to deal a lot of damage. They're probably going to kill that Stark and Storm's Young there. I mean, they can't deal damage anymore as soon as Wraec is no longer targeting us, so that's a good thing. And now we can see them a bit. That will help as well. And I think we can beat it. I mean, like this guy's dead now. And I mean, like if the Drakes are dead, they can't deal damage to us. So that's the thing. The reason I think they can now deal damage to us is because we have an effect called damage reduction by attack, which is basically an A and B effect, and they can remove that. But I think Wraec can remove that, so that's the thing. Yeah, GG on the other wave. Like, honestly, bloody hell annoying. The funny thing that I recently noticed is I can CC Michelle, which has like 130% CI. Or control immunity in a normal team, so that's a bit insane. Oh, that's the 461 stage, that's fun. And we can shift around the power a little bit, I think. Question is, what do I want to do? Maybe like this. I think that's good. And then we activate Course again. This one, probably good enough. Hello Wraec, what trio quadrio trans hero would recommend for Void campaign? TBB, LFA, probably SQH, and I don't know. Maybe also SM. Like, I think if you have like 4 heroes, one of them should definitely be TBB, because TBB is just insane, and probably the other one main damage dealer and 2 useful tenants for that. One of that is SQH, that's insane as well. By the way, we're ignoring mechanics here at the moment. Because otherwise our team would pretty much suck. But we're ignoring mechanics here, because even the counterattacks from the KBs don't deal damage to us. So at the moment we can fully ignore mechanics and live in ignorance, which is quite alright. 3 trans, LFA, SQH, PDE. Yeah, PDE, I think in terms of use, definitely. Like, the reason we are doing all of that here and we're now suffering a holo campaign and you guys have to see very annoyed Wraec for probably the first time is also that Ika told me that PDE basically got a nerf in terms of the tenant stats. So now we're going for ATD, but obviously in terms of use, you want to see you want to have a PDE over an ATD, because ATD not that insane, not that nice. Also, we have to switch our artifact around. Now the same hero, by the way, just got hit by 6 assassins. 6 assassins, no damage at all. Now they all have a revenge stack though, which is kind of fun. Kind of like that. It's not even that great for us that they don't attack. Imagine Holo 5. Yeah, the thing is, we are going to get like Destiny rank 6 heroes, and we are going to get divine power. So I mean, like, if I want to keep up with that, alright, then do that. But yeah, it's a bit of a problem. I think we are going to have a bit of problems if we face like a Valk stage. How did they nerf PDE stats? Basically, you get less stats now when you serve as a tenant. That's the thing they did. Like, if you want to have the reason for that, you can ask Icar. She probably explained it. I think she explained it on her Tussi server. I think that's something she did. So you could check out that. And yeah, mainly that's about it. Do we even burst? I think we do burst. And for 2, and probably just going to target that bloody SQH instantly. Slot 3, LFA. Already have that, nice. Core's still active on that one. It's not active on that one. Weirdly enough. Oh yeah, we all do that for the ATD core now. So that's the main part. I'm quite surprised that we have that many viewers here. I was hoping we could get like a shorter stream because I didn't want to really sit here all evening. Then again, we are on 424, which is a far cry from what I'm aiming for. That did like no damage. The good thing is the SQH pings do no damage, so I guess that's the thing. We could use a little bit of CC here. Bit lucky there with the Stark and Storms Young. That could have been a bit disastrous, I guess. But we got pretty good RNG. Got like a Horrify on him. Bit of energy drain, so that worked out. Now we got a full CC. I don't mind sitting here all evening. Yeah. TBB is second only to SDE. TBB is... If you compare like tenant purposes and use at the same time, I think TBB is absolutely top tier. What time is it for you? 8:30 in the evening. So yeah, I have to work tomorrow. Like Tuesday is a holiday in Germany actually, which is kind of nice. Looking forward to that. But like my colleagues at work, it's like we always have to have somebody. What's even the word for that? Wait, give me a second. I have to use a dictionary. It's like substitute, representation, substitute probably, right? Yeah. Okay. We always have to have somebody there that works as a substitute for us. So there can't be the situation that nobody does your work basically. So yeah. And I offered myself to do that for a colleague so he can have a day off. And, well, I'm going to work. It's alright. But, like, obviously I have to sleep a little bit before that. In Australia, we have a holiday Monday today. Oh, that's nice. Why does Monday exist? I mean, like, if it wasn't for Monday, you would hate Tuesday. So, I guess that's the thing. I'm really... The horrible thing with this is now we need to clear Holo campaign to get the to get the ATD core, and there is nothing I would love to do more than clear Holo campaign now with ATD. Like imagine we had the Divine Power 6 ATD. That would be so fun. Like we can't do that, so like that's the thing. No problem, Paul. No problem, Paul. I'm horrible at that myself. Actually happened that a colleague of mine, there was like a holiday. I don't even remember what it was. It was like, wasn't too long ago. It was like a few months, something like that. And I'm so horrible at forgetting stuff like this about those holidays that this colleague sent me a message on WhatsApp in the morning. Like we went to sleep pretty late, I guess, and I had this message already on my phone. So he sent me a message which basically said that I should go to bed again because we have a holiday. Because he knew I would forget about it and made sure that I don't appear at work at that day. So, yeah, that's the thing. We got 2 Valkyries here, which are probably going to do horribly insane damage. The question is, how do we react to that? And the answer is... we probably don't want TBB, I guess. Probably not. We probably need that SQH. Asmodel the Dauntless, quite indeed. Quite indeed. Bit of a forgotten hero. I mean, this stage, I mean, this stage in terms of mechanics that are in there is pretty difficult. Like we have multiple things that we have to look out for. We have the Sherlocks here, which by the way, you can CC Sherlocks. Some people forget about that. You can CC Sherlocks. You can very much so see Sherlocks. And they get to the point where they can't really attack and we can over CC Sherlocks. So like you can see this Sherlock is now CC'd. And he will stop reflecting everything, so he can't really attack. And if the Sherlock stops attacking or can't attack anymore, then he will gain way less charges of his well-calculated ability, which will in turn make it way harder for him to reflect CC. So it kind of works out. So this is something that we would need to usually have in mind here. Also Gloria attacking highest crit, and then we have her bubbles, which are a mark and can stun you and do a ton of damage usually. Those were all mechanics that we would have needed to have a look at on this wave, but none of those mattered. None of those mattered. In turn, on the next wave, we have Valkyr. Valkyr is going to deal a ton of damage, and is going to do burn damage, which is going to be very insane, and is a mechanic we absolutely can't counter. And look, 3 heroes into Unbending Will with a basic. And those heroes do 1 damage. This is the most, I think this is the most insane example of Valkyr being OP that you could see. Because none of the other skills do any damage. Like the Wraec, look at that. Okay, he dealt a little bit of damage, but like, do you see the HP bar there? Look how that moves. Oh, insane. But we lost that already. And I'm kind of doubting that, I mean, is there even a way like this? I'm not sure we can even beat that with that team. I'm a bit worrying. We can try again, but I'm a bit worrying. Please use Torch. No. Like, this team is not made for Torch, really. Okay, now we have... I'm thinking about using a more offensive artifact on the DTV because we need damage. We desperately need damage. Yeah, because she deals damage based on her own HP. And the only thing they scale in Void Campaign is HP. And that just makes it completely broken. And the nice thing is that they have highest attack here. Damage over time still kills us. Well, it gets hard countered by Torch? Not really, no. Holy Armor, yes, but Torch alone, no. I kind of don't want to leave. I still think we can do it. Yeah, she does damage again. She does damage every single time. The only thing that we can put on her that doesn't trigger anything is like the Perceptual Disorder from our trusty Star Alchemist Tomsian. That does work. But obviously he has to have the right potions. In best case, he would have 2 potions. SSM for burst. SSM would be very good. Yeah. Well, I don't think... I mean, like, we could set him up. He got 0 potions. I love it. I love how he got 0 potions. And obviously the damage over time kills us. Yeah. I mean, we would need multiple attempts here and probably doesn't work out very well. We need a more offensive artifact on the DTV. There's no point in like that. Probably can go for melodic strings as well. That would be alright. Try Torch on DTV once. Like, I don't even have a Torch set up. Like, I'm not going to use Torch. It's just not going to have Mirage, sorry. Like, it's not going to be the thing that we do. I'm just wondering if we could indeed set up the SSM, because I have like sublimations on him. So I think that would be good indeed to get him in the team as well. Question is, do we have his tenants? I'm not quite sure about that. Let's SFX. We could take HHA out of the home. We have the Starring Jar already, so let's do that. Let's take HHA out of the home because that has done only bad to us at the moment. Was quite horrible. We got the 4Cs here. We got like an SFX that was stuck there. Got a little bit of attack from the Eloise, and then on the last slot we take the big one. We take the Starring Jar, and now we have a properly set up SSM as well. So we got another damage dealer. And that should... Wait. Do that. So that not as well. Let's take a look at the SSM and see what kind of artifact he has. Doesn't have an... Okay, we could put the melodic strings there as well. We got the crit damage, we got that. That didn't strike really right. Yeah. Damage reduction is something we don't need, so we can switch that to Wraec, I guess. Yes, good. Okay. How much attack? Attack is 28 mil. 28 mil is good. Still have time to buy 900 tickets this event? Not going to happen, mate. If we include the okay, we can take out this guy because Ezreal doesn't do anything for us. We put the SSM in there. Like, we also have DGN. Like, I should use some other heroes at some times. Bloody hell. First one works, so let's just try the second one. We're going for the crit buff because that's nice. Let's try the second one. Go Unbending Will because he will die to walks. If he gets hit, he got hit. Oh, that failed fast. Bloody hell. Yeah, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. Can they hit the Holzjang a bit more? Like, would that be a thing? If he had Divine Power 6, they would be dead now. Okay, come on. You're right. Let's put Unbending Will on him. I don't think we have enough damage, I think, barely. So let's not give in into the greed. Pro DTV, no rainbow. Yeah, that's the thing. But like, I can't switch it around. And it makes no sense for me on my account. It makes no sense. I would use him if he had any advantage for me, like as a tenant or something. But probably doesn't. He got hit twice. Or SSM got hit twice. And they didn't hit this guy enough. Oh my god, that sucks. Got 2 chases and then he died. That worked well. That worked well. Yeah, we should speed up Alora and put DB on her. That part I agree on. That she's no homeowner. Also buffs our LFA, by the way. So that's the thing. I think she might just be... Is she fast enough like this? Like 2209 speed. Then we have this guy, 2255 speed, which is way too fast. Does not have proper gear. Very nice. We have to remove those shoes, put on this and crit damage, and then we have 2025 and this is 2009, but we can use speed imprints and then that will work, so that's good now. And I don't like that this guy is pretty fast as well, so we are going to remove his shoes as well. Then we have attack here and that should be better. I have to optimize way too much for this stuff, like there's only 2 Valks. It's not like there are a lot of Valks here. Can use that as well. One of my current big problems is that I'm soon hard stuck on Stellas. On Stellas? Like in a way I am too. But like... Oh well, what does mean hard stuck on Stellas? I have to wait a little bit with some of the stuff. Oh nice, 2 chases. Very good. But we got the CC with the LFA. That's good. So that we can die better next turn. Imagine we didn't get that CC. Okay, it works. I think. Well, no. Wait. There's damage over time. I'm not trusting this until they are all dead. Okay, no, good. Throws every core in the game. No, we are really working towards the core that I need. Just run 1 speed enable SQH to give more attack to Aspen. I'm not trying to optimize that entirely. That's such a small amount of attack. That's probably just still going to work, right? Okay. Still looking good, I guess. Going to do pretty decent overkill here. Yeah, nice. Okay. Double CC Valk. Pog, yeah. That was one thing that they suggested. Also, by the way, TBB does trigger Valk's damage over time. And that's just going to one-shot us. So, probably not really going to use her against that. Also, she can double trigger it. That makes is fun. It's like stupid. Look at that, so stupid. But we got the Core of Origin. So next one, oh, those look pretty decent, honestly. Think we can run that without thinking too much. Cores like artifacts. And Nino, I'm in fact only lacking 4 cores. Like I lack BQA, LDA, I lack ATD and SDE. Those are all the cores that I don't have. All of the other cores I in fact own. And we are working towards ATD core, mainly because I have an S tier for him and he is a better tenant than PD. So yeah. The only thing we struggle here now with are obviously, well, the ticks stealing our attack. So LFA is a bit low on that. Hello Jan, welcome to the stream. You missed the part where I was a bit salty, but that is probably for the better. So you can get a better opinion of my live stream now that we are less salty. So that's good. Stages getting cleared. I mean, the next thing I see is like on turn 8, and not really the stage is not really cleared. I still have to do a few more areas, and I'm quite afraid that that we have to invest into damage options just so we can clear even anything, because well, I mean they're not really dropping. Look how tanky they are. Okay, now it should be easier because now the Aspen is gone. Hello, David. Nursin. The combo, yeah. TBB Starwing Jara combo is insane. And we're not even using it to the full extent. Okay, that worked out. That was scary though, because we really lacked a little bit of damage there. Not this one. No, JT, stop it! I mean, we are bound to face another one, but like the idea of me bringing Star Swordsman Mockman back was fair. Like that was something we definitely needed to do. This stage though, I think we might need a bit of CC, because I think that those Ignis are otherwise going to be a bit of a problem. But on the other hand, if they don't really deal enough damage, then well, it's okay. Alien Desert or retro gaming? I have a lot in both, really. Like I'm pretty well equipped in terms of Void Campaign treasures. Might have to start running Atlas LFA. Yeah, that is what I was thinking about. But for now, it looks alright. Like that's decent. Pretty good. Weakness dead. Oh, look at those heals, by the way. Did you see the heals on the wall deck when we hit him? Bam, bam. Oh, I want to see what that wall deck healed for, because he healed for a ton. Look at those heals. What the hell? What is this? 2E plus 12. 2E plus 12 in heals. Like, that's stupid. Okay. We have got a little bit of Starwing Jara here. We got a little bit of 4CC here. We're definitely going to go with TBB against the lower wave, because otherwise that's just not going to work. Upper one is... Oh, well, okay. Can go with Starwing Jara against that. Good. I kind of want to go with the double CC against the lower one. I kind of feel like that's better. So we are going to just swap all of our heroes around. Just going to lag horrible. Did that work? Yes, it did. Nice. Nice. So let's go with a bit of crit here. We're going to go with the TBB here, but I want to have the TBB slot 1. Let's see if they can attack there a little bit. And let's see what we can do. I think we start the bottom one first, because that seems to be a little bit more difficult. Gustin Vikes, Holmes Young, the first heroes to face. Holmes Young is okay in my opinion. Like, it's a bit RNG. And yes, we just used a bug. Nobody tell anybody. Nobody tell DH that I just misused the bug there. Do you guys see the bug? Oh, by the way, fun fact. Carrie can't dodge passive skills. So Carrie can't dodge the first active that that TBB does. TBB's first active is considered a passive, so it's mostly non-dodgeable. So enjoy that. Sitting every single time. Pretty insane. So like, this stage could have been difficult, but not against TBB. Average Ignis here? Yeah, it's true. That's true. Okay, let's watch the first one. What about the age making 6 Valk stages in Chapter 7? Yeah, like, that's probably just broken. The only thing that makes those Valk stages possible is because they just do 3 Valk stages. If they put another one in there, that would just be a problem. Yeah, we have to look a little bit. I'm not sure. Like, I think this stage is going to work mostly. Psst, triple kill. You didn't see that. You didn't see that triple kill. We need that for PvE. I am not sure we're going to do that in 15 rounds. That's a problem. Oh, that was good. Okay, maybe. Okay, don't, never mind. Never mind. All good. All good. Yeah, but those are like mechanics that you, if you know about them, then you can go into such levels with a bit more confidence. Okay, that worked out. Nice. I hope they don't. I hope they don't add such things. That's alright. First stage could use a little bit of CC. Second stage will probably easily work out. Those are no stages that I feel stuck with. Do we even need CC on the first one? Like, probably not even. Let's just go. SSM is still strong. And with Destiny Transition, he's insane, really. Oh, that's bad. Like, we should have... No, we should not. But he's taunted now, which is bad. Not really going to do anything. I mean, we're still fighting stages that we go on to turn 7, 8, 9 with, and we are using Melodic Strength, which loses most of its effect by then. So, yeah, that's the thing. I'm really considering what would be fun would be to like put Endless Cane on the ATD. I think he could do insane stuff. Well, that obviously, and obviously DTV the same, really. Like, he put shield now on one hero in the back row, one hero in the front row, amassing revenge stacks on all of those enemies. Like, he's not a homeowner, but I still think if he does his active skill now that can deal insane damage, yeah, did good damage. 6 Gustin stages. I don't know, like, they need to listen to a bit of feedback from people that go into those data stages and get the early experience. I think the experience of a whale that goes into that is a little bit different than that of a free-to-play or low-spin, because they reach there later and mostly use other tools to go through those stages. So it's a bit different, but they should listen to the whales that get this early perspective right now and fight those stages, because most don't really like that. And even the ones that progress, like Jesus and others, say like, okay, mate, it's just, you go from, you clear 5 easy stages and then there is Valk again. And you clear another 2 easy stages and then there is Gustin again. Then you have 2 Gustin stages in a row, and that's just not fun. Yeah, that's true. But like, you need to have a little bit of damage here to even clear that. So yeah. But I want to use like an Endless. On one of the heroes from the last team that we used, not on this team, on the last team, I think we are going to use an... I think we are going to use like an Endless. On this team, by the way, Endless is even easier to use. Like LFA Endless here, easy going. The problem is we only have 15 rounds. Usually I wouldn't even need LFA here, because there's nothing that can kill us. Like, we can just wait here. If we had a proper energy feed, we can wait. But the funny thing with TBB is she doesn't even really need that. We can see her energy pop right up all the time. When you CC a Valk, she will instantly do so much damage, Arash, that she will one-shot your heroes. Like, she will hit your entire heroes into Unbending Will. And if you don't have a layoff Unbending Will, you're dead. Torch doesn't reduce the damage enough. What you would need would be Holy Armor on the hero. The stat Holy Armor. But as long as we don't have that, that's not really going to work out for us. First stage, Christ CC. The other stage, not so much. I kind of want to do that ATD stuff that I was talking about. But where's our Endless? Does have that? Nobody apparently. What did I do to that? Is it like on a normal hero? That's something that sucks a little bit. That if you are searching for, oh, it's on the Wraec. That's a video coming up. That's going to be cool. I cleared SL31 with Wraec. SL31 miss. Aika, you didn't see that. Nobody saw that. Nobody tell the age. Okay, we're going to do that. Nice. Can you please show Valk skills a moment? Oh, mate, you can go into the game for that. I'm not going to do that on stream. Like, stream, there are like 131 people in here. So, it's not just that I can just show skills and we can do stuff like that. It doesn't work. There are a few people that want to be entertained with. First wave should be easy. Second one should be easy as well. IS is 661 at the moment, or 662. I think Todd was pretty far in there. Yeah, I think he was talking about that. I love how they not hit our TBB at all. Like, I mean, it's not like they can do anything. They're just done. Like, look at turn 2. Look at the start. Turn 2 start, full CC. Done. And then Starving Jara can CC later, and then we have double CC, which works a little bit better, but really we only need TBB and a decent damage dealer. Which LFA definitely is. I cleared it with Wraec, but it at least wasn't easy. You know, it at least wasn't easy, it was a bit difficult, so I guess that's one thing. Yeah, well, it's just Jesus doing campaign JT, basically. He's just doing stuff like that. He has SS tenants, sometimes SSS tenants, and is doing campaign. So that's just the way it works on his account. I missed a little bit of an actor skill there because we killed the Annabelle. Hi Jacob, nice that you're here, mate. Trying to progress this as fast as possible, even though the stream is already longer than I wanted to. Yeah, I do. It's about 15 million attack. Roughly. Pretty strong. Pretty strong, really. Nearly 15 million. Which is insane when we consider that I don't even have 10 million, I think. I like plays 12. I don't even have 10 million, he has 15. Mental. Like my CI offset stats. Full taunt. On the back row there. I mean, that's a nice synergy. Because he should now get glorious support. And obviously the taunt wore off. Oh, that's bad. The taunt wore off. That didn't wear off, then we would get like nice revenge stacks. Ah, sad. That's sad. That's alright. I mean, we will clear it. It'll take a second though. Because although those Wraec get oral damage reduction, they go to low HP. Obviously, we don't get a lot of chases. Because our SSM has hate in his heart or something like that, I don't know. So DTV has to do it. The good thing with DTV really is that he attacks in every single round. Or every round he does something useful. Oh, same stage with 2 teams. Interesting. I did 4-3, at least we have to say, was decent. And now the question is, do we have enough CI offset to CC a meme? Which has, I think, 100 or 130% control immunity. And I wouldn't be too sure that we can't clear that. Or that we can't CC that. Why does she not? Oh, we got energy drained, really? Oh, that's so mean. So boring. See? CC'd. Bam. I love it. Triple CC'd meme, guys. Try that on your account, doesn't work. That's insane. That's insane, and I love it. Because I can do it to heroes that are CC immune, basically. Meme and Michelle were basically designed to be CC immune. Still, we CC them now, because we have so many sources of CI offset. Yeah, interesting triple kill, right? It's a bit weird. But the interaction on that might be a little bit more complicated, given that I think the energy steal from carry is from the mark. The LFA is a boss. I think he wasn't. Was he CC'd? He wasn't CC'd, right? The memes are CC immune. They have a passive skill, like 100% CI control immunity. I didn't even see if he was CC'd. I didn't see it. It's not like I can watch it. Okay. Maybe we could rewatch it. I think he's not a real boss. Like, he's this weird, not really a boss tech stuff. Oh, I think we have to... Oh, look at that HP. I think for the next time waves, we really have to move over the Endless to the LFA. Because otherwise we are going to get problems here. We might even have to build another Endless. Because, like, look, we have 2 more rounds. Our melodic strings does nothing for us at the moment. No, I'm not a fan of the TVB skin. I mean, look how close that is now. Might not even work. Might really not work. Damn. Go on. No! No! It really didn't work. What is this? Bloody hell. Okay, we go back. I need an Endless. What the hell? Okay. Okay. That's not cool. That was really not cool. Give that guy a mirror. And then Endless to our LFA. Because we take a bit time here. That's okay. Nice. Good. That was not cool. That was really not cool. But now I can see if the boss was CC'd. So I take that as an advantage. And I always love memes being CC'd. But we're going to speed it up. I'm going to speed it up because we don't want to take our time here forever. Okay, we got the trigger there. Nice. And of course we reduce the CC immunity of those heroes with TBB as well, so that's a thing that you have to consider. Oh yeah, boss is CC'd. Yeah, he's not a real boss. Look, he's not even big anymore. They used to make those guys big. Now they are not even big anymore. That's just a normal LFA, basically. It's enough if you change the speed here. It does the same as clicking top left. Just have to change the speed a little bit. It's insane how big the difference is from like using melodic strings to Endless now. Like, it's just an easy win now. Can bosses theoretically also be CC'd? It depends. Like, not every hero in the game is considered a boss. Flame Shrine is a boss. Like, early Broken Spaces can be CC'd because they just gave it like 10,000% CC immunity or something, and you can overroll that. It's a bit insane. And then the later Broken Spaces bosses like 10, 11, and I think also 8 and 9, they can't be CC'd. It's just, for the newer stuff, they just plainly go for cannot be CC'd and done. That's the way they take that. Good that that guy doesn't have proper control abilities, otherwise we would have quite a problem here. It's insane how much HP they really have. Quite surprised by that. I mean, they don't do damage, so that's good. We're still only on 4-3-5 though. It's like still we have to do 4-4, 4-5, and 4-6. This is a bit annoying. Oh, that's annoying. Like, don't do that. Oh, no, we can't crit. It's bad. Was enough to get a kill. Yeah, no damage. I like this team does more damage. You can clearly see that. I think meme energy steals TB without the passive. He just steals energy, his actual skill. Yeah, I think that's the difference, really. So I saw a video where the skill of TBB even triggered on a TBB that didn't have energy. So it's like some weird interaction with carry as well. So that's the thing. Damage output still of DTV and like SSM, insane combination. Another 7. We got that stage. Oh, we have the first one. I think I would rather swap those around. At least that works reasonably fast. But they could have made the button for that. Let's fight second one first. Aspen in Broken Spaces 7 can be CC'd. Yeah, in Broken Spaces 7 it works. In 8 no longer. Now that was, by the way, like the most overpowered demonstration of the CC ability of TBB, because just need to have her hit once and you can just clear the entire stage. We definitely have to get rid of that bloody ticks there. Good night, NXKX! Why is the game so laggy when you switch teams? It just happens when you have a ton of train. It's a bit weird. Like everything where you move heroes around is laggy. Does this core chest have SSM core? No, it doesn't, Rahil. It does have the same cores basically in there that are also in the 2-4 chest. Which, in my opinion, is wrong. Like, shouldn't be the case. In my opinion, they should include more cores in there. Should include, like, all cores. But it's just not the case. It works for us now because we can get the ATD core. But the thing is, once I got the ATD core from this chest, there is no other core I can get from this chest because I have all other cores from that chest. So that's a problem. Good night, Raj. And then I don't really know what to do with them. Because at that point, then Holo Campaign loot will be rather useless for me, right? That's the part I don't really get. It's nice, by the way, that they all get revenge stacks now. They're going to be tanky. Probably use some armor break there. Well, we have a decent bit of armor break. So, at least that works. They're going to scale a bit of attack. Might even deal some damage, because they are going to improve in terms of damage. At least as long as they can block. We did take HHA out of this team, so yeah. Yeah. And some core switch functions would definitely help. Because if you don't really have that, then, well, you can be stuck with cores. And I think for the whale like me, that's not even too much of a problem. And of course, I'm now in the situation where I could say like, okay, if I could now easily switch around the core, I would probably switch my MFG core that I don't use at the moment, get ATD core, and I could just have an evening where I don't stream right now. So, which would be, I don't mind streaming, yeah, but like sometimes you want to just have a good time, have a chill time, and enjoy your Sunday evening before you have to work on a Monday. I know you guys want to see some Idle Heroes content, and I can understand, like, obviously I have to stream this. Because that's one of the big Idle Heroes contents that we still have left. It's not going up, right? It should not. Oh, well, it's still decent, right? It's SQH. Should work out. SQH should work. I think we can just run the same here. Doesn't even matter. Why is it laggy? It's just the game being programmed not too well to factor in all of those calculations that they now have to do for teams like mine. You should see the loading time when I try to fight Jesus. That's horrible. That's horribly long. Hey, Drankslayer. Happy that you're here, mate. Starting this takes as much as the fight. Yeah. The fights against Jesus now take like 9 or 10 rounds. And yeah, it's really horrible on those. I mean, those here are still reasonable. It works. You just really see the difference when you have Treasure Train. Like suddenly, those guys don't CC you, don't have that RNG in there. That's quite the difference. I should probably make all of those fights faster. Should make that to a normal thing. Because all of those fights take very long. So yeah, that's the thing. I mean, that is a win. That is definitely a win. What is interesting though is that we didn't really get weakness disclosure from the ETV yet. It's not something that happened. We didn't get to that yet. I think so, at least. I didn't see that. Yeah, so we still have a bunch of damage in this team that we can deal. And the other team obviously is now a bit better set up. Have to see if we can get through there. Joe Feller, happy that you're here, mate. Just having a chill stream. Few people viewing that. So let's see about that. I mean, like, the speed change doesn't matter for us. So this is good. Usually that was a problem with fighting Olivia. But with TB we bypassed that. So that's pretty nice as well. Then we got the full CC, the Endless Cane. I think we have two very solid teams, really. Like, the first one struggles a bit in terms of mechanics. And I mean, like, I could really build like a second TBB. Second TBB would be quite nice. Like, you don't even need much on her. Probably a V4 TBB could already be quite insane for my account and for all the campaign. Just having her on both teams. 4 times with a mirror. Probably work out well. Could imagine. This CC is great. It's a lot of investment, pal. It's a lot of investment because, well, you have to invest into all sources of CI offset and control precision. Which means the better you copy, the better it is. And like having CI offset control precision on the copy helps you really succeed with that strategy. So what else you want to do? You probably want to go into star spawns. You probably... what else do you want to do? Let me think about that. You want to go into star spawns and you want to reroll those star spawns. Like those were the videos where we did the cookies and stuff. Those videos, yeah, well, there you can go and really achieve something by just buffing your CI offset. And if you have all of that, then you're getting closer to the point where you don't really need a receptor anymore. And then you can go for mirror. And as soon as you go for mirror on your team and you get the CI offset from that, you're just going through all of that. Blasting through them all now. Yes, Salty, but the thing is, we didn't fight Gustin again yet. We didn't fight Gustin, we didn't fight any horrible enemies. Neither Valk, nor Gustin, nor anything. And our team obviously improved. Like my team wasn't properly set up, let's say it like it is. Do you need TBB core? TBB core helps a lot. Basically gives you a second chance to CC. This is a second attack. You see it every single time. It's not that noticeable, though pretty visible on the screen. It helps, yeah. And what it also has with is, like, mechanically the hero has 2 layers. Basically, the one is CC, the other one is draining energy, and that's something that this core does exceptionally well. So that is something that you really want to have. And therefore, I would say, like, a TBB core is very nice if you can get it. But then again, like, is it one of the cores that you need to clear the game? I would say probably not, though I guess for some gamers like Void Vortex it will help. Oh, we again have a Drake, so our heroes will die. That's nice. Oh, and those guys are tanky. That's not nice. We might want to bring that TBB back again. Oh, if we do that, we have to watch the fight again. Oh yeah, that sucks. Oh god. That's horrible. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I mean, we can. I still have hope for this one, actually. Because some of those guys died. Oh, but no, the Ithaka is going to attack him. That's going to do damage. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We should have probably kept that TVB in there. Unless MFF now does a miracle. Because she can do miracles. Like, don't underestimate what MFF can do in terms of miracles. Can she do it? I don't think we have the damage. But what she did, like that's insane still. We need to move TBB over to you. Yep, we just need to swap. Come on. Oh, we won the first one. Yeah, that's bad. We need TBB for the second one. I didn't see that this includes Drake. And then we can do that. Wraec, what's the best way to level up Cloud Island buildings as spender on a new account? Ooh. Spender on a new account. Yeah, being a spender in general obviously gives you a ton of CI materials, mostly passively from the from all of the events, because they are included in a lot. If there is an IMS adventure, you get them. Other than that, the main part is, I think most people already get enough of Cloud Island materials. I think it's just that the free-to-play players mostly struggle with having Master Toolbox, and as a spender you obviously have those. I made a video about how to whale on idle heroes. Like, it's just my tips for whales. And you can obviously go in there and watch that. Because if you really intend to spend and not spend like $50 or something, or a bit more, then some of that stuff can really help you. So that's the thing. Yeah. But other than that, there is not really like this one insane way that you can do it. But in general, you mostly gain your CI materials, or you just have a faster rate at which you gain CI materials. Because you clear stuff earlier than other players. You go in there and you clear like Void Vortex early, well, that's going to help you. I would say CI is really, really a lot based into gameplay. So make sure you clear your Void Vortex as early as possible. Make sure you stay on your routes to clear Void Vortex. Make sure you clear Realms Gate and you don't get stuck on like 80 Realms Gate or something, but go into your 100s, get your perfect clears there, and go into Tower and try to improve that. And I think taking a very active approach to clearing content early is like the best way to actually gain CI materials, which is a bit weird saying that it's not necessarily a spending. Though spending obviously also gives you CI materials. Like, yeah, you get them in Fantasy Factory and other events. But building an account up early on is difficult. Viking skins too is hard to get if you're an early well. Yeah, the not all of them. Like the ones for the main island, yes, difficult indeed. The other ones for the homes, no. Every single Transcendence Hero release event, where we have one of every like 2 months or something, includes those skins, so you can get them. It's not really the problem, I guess. The question is, do we go with CC for the first team? I kind of feel like it, yes. But I want to go this way, I think. Yeah. Maybe a bit like this. I think that could work. Hola, ¿cómo estás, bro? I am horrible in Spanish. Like, I can't speak it, mate. I can't speak it. No chance. Starry Gem Wall as well. Yeah, Starry Gem Wall as well. I hope we just beat that, actually. Not quite sure. Makes me see so repetitive and boring, especially if the fights last a while, yeah. And if you fail a fight, and especially if you fail the second fight like we did last time, you have to watch the other one again, and it's bad. And like in this one, you can see we have the stats, we have the abilities, it's just, can we deal enough damage, and it's not that great. It's not that enjoyable, to be honest. At least the CC seems to work out decently well. Probably have gone for a little bit more. Okay, we got the SQH. That's good. Now we get rid of the Wraec, then we attack the back row, and I think as long as our LFA is scaling, it works. It works. Starry Gem Wall includes... Oh, stop it, mate. Perceptual disorder, obviously he had to break out. Can we do basic? No. Full on into active skill, thank you. Starry Gem Wall, I think I never got like the CI materials. Like I don't really go for that. Alas Espanol, not really. Like a bit. But I had to learn Spanish for a while. And I cheated my way through it. I have to admit it. I cheated my way through the Spanish lessons. Something like ¿Cómo estás? Está muy bien. That stuck around, but the rest of it, I had some little notes that I cheated with. Well, that was during my time in school, so yeah. Not proud of it, but I really didn't want to learn Spanish. Like, I never cared to learn it. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have done that. Does the BCC chance get worse over time? No, it's in every turn it's the same. It really only gets better because when she CCs hero, she buffs herself. One thing that happens though is like for every single hero on the enemy team, the CC chance is different actually. So the highest attack hero in the enemy team has the highest chance to be CC'd, the lowest attack, the lowest. It's actually written in our skills, you can read through that. We just have very good stats, so it works a little bit in our favor that she hits every single enemy. Snarky Gaming with the membership! Welcome, mate! Hope you enjoyed. Make sure that you join our Discord server for my channel. It's in every single description. And you link your YouTube account to the Discord so you get your roles there as well and get access to the membership. And SSS Tier 2 bot, the nice bot I can make that gives you all of the nice Alios information. So we cleared that. Next boss stage. Oh, bloody hell, it's 4-4. It's not even like the last one. I think it's alright. It's not every skill activation. It's like when you do the active skill, it hits every single enemy hero separately. And they don't mean every single skill activation. It's every single enemy hero. It hits one enemy hero, and then it hits the next one, and on the next one it's minus 15% control precision. That's the way this works. It's a bit weirdly written, but that's what they meant. The attack position that we chose here is really horrible. Well, then again, we're collecting a good bit of attack from the Rogue, because it does have high attack. Lursin with the 8 months! Just a bit more for S tier. Yeah, we saw Devilman a second here with the S tier, and Aika does have it too, which is quite insane. So that's great. 8 months is insane though. Like every time I see stuff like this, every time I see 8 months, every time I see something like 12 months or something, and I think like, man, how long have you been doing this? Because it doesn't seem like that long. Just became kind of a habit to make those YouTube videos and those streams, and something that I could just do if I feel like it. So that's great. But obviously, I thank you for your support with the membership, and honestly, I really still enjoy making those videos every time, and makes me happy to see people with the A tier icon, with the D tier, B tier, every single icon basically. Always makes me happy to see that behind the name. Okay. We got a bit of heal here, which is a bit of a problem. But that LFA should have huge attack after that. If we now kill like that Rogan, that should give us a decent bit of overkill. 11 more months and I will be there. That's nice. See, there it is, our overkill. That's nice. Okay, got some huge damage there. Good. Got the CC, full CC, including the pseudo boss. I think will not be that difficult. Like one of those enemy heroes can't be crit. The Inosuchus would usually deal a lot of damage, but not this situation. Can't really attack us. And Ferric Investa has no ability that is like difficult for us. She cleans off the CC once, but what does it really do? Not really. At least the progress is good now. I mean, like, it still takes a ton of time what we do here. But, like, the progress is good. So, we are going forward. SSM now here with a lot more damage, actually, than DTV. Okay, next one. We got 3 memes, which is no problem. That SSM active was clean? It was indeed. I don't think it matters which team fights who here. I think they are all going to work well. None of those seem more difficult than the other. So I think we can just go ahead and clear that stuff. Should work out. Let's speed it up a little bit. We could also skip stages. Oh wait, we can't. We can't. That only works for normal campaign. Oh, it would have made a difference actually. Because now 2 of our heroes are shrunk. Which is not good. I mean, if they don't break out, it works, but like, yeah, could have been avoided. Didn't think about that. So that works. Yeah, okay. I mean, like, I'm surprised the last ones were so tanky. Honestly, thinking about all of that, I wouldn't be surprised to hear that some of those stages have vastly more HP than the others. Feels a little bit like it. It's like super tanky. Think about it that this Espen has like Divine Power 7. It really doesn't look like it. Oh, Rain, honestly, I'm happy if I don't have to see that again. How do you skip in campaign? If you're on an emulator like me, you just start the fight and then you open the game on your phone. And then you can, it will say disconnected, and you just close it on your phone, click on reconnect, and you will go into the fight. And the fight for the stage will be skipped. It will give you the results. So if you won, you won. But here, obviously, it doesn't work because we have this window that we can't leave. So I don't think that works here. I think we will actually lose then. Ah, it's interesting. Oh, and now she is she's horrified. It's actually not working. Oh, she got some energy from the mirror, so that's good. Let's see how long it takes till we can see the memes with her. This slot 1 position is actually bad now for us. Ah, now we start to CC. Full CC there, and well, that's basically it for them. No chance. Nice. Easy clear. Worked pretty well. TVB is like a cheat for that, honestly. Ah, we missed her. Yeah, I have a lot of CI offset. Okay, we have to make like a bit of a damage-based team to get rid of that. I think like that it works. Yeah, good. We go full CC on the second one, full damage on the first one. I think that the first one is a lot more difficult, so let's go with that, let's fight the first one first. Like, if I use a receptor on my Starving Jorah boss, then I have about 100% CI set. Ah, nice. Maybe should use HHA here. Oh, bloody hell. Oh my god. Got a bit of shrink issues here. I mean, if he wasn't shrunk, then maybe, but like this, no. No. Okay. Bit of a problem. Maybe go for a bit more energy feed on that one. What was our team? Our team was SQH, which we already set up to be faster. I don't want to use HHA, to be honest. Like, really not. Neither Referic Vesa, because that would be horrible. I think in that sense we are pretty much on a good way. The question is, what does our... He has a crown that won't do too much for him. Let's give him like a Demon Bell. Let's move that ATD to... Ah, yes, Mirror. Mirror is alright as well. But let's move him to Demon Bell for even more feed. Oh, let's go for that. Ah, no, I didn't activate Core. Would LFA still work as Wraec are frontline? Well, you can attack the back row with an LFA. Yeah, you can attack the back row with an LFA. The thing is, you mostly want to get rid, of course, of those Wraecs, because those Wraecs are like the problem on this stage. So if you don't get rid of the Wraecs, why is she now highest attack? She wasn't highest attack a second ago. Ah, that's bad. I mean, that was some decent damage output there. Just not enough. Not nearly enough. I was a bit surprised that they didn't Perceptual Disorder on that one. Let's take the crit buff again. Just try that again. Maybe we should use another pet, because I'm using like the lion. That's probably not optimal. Maybe just go for the wolf on this one, honestly. Got a shrunk LFA again. Mostly suboptimal Star Swordsman Mockman. Yeah, okay. I mean, like, if we get bad shrink RNG, that doesn't help either. We get like 2 active skills though, which is good. Ah, stuck at a Wraec stage again. Ah, that's nice. We have to speed that up. Like, they really love hitting this DTV. Wonder if that is like an ability. Yeah, Wolf and not Phoenix, because, well, we bleed the enemies. That's the reason. We actually have bleed. You cannot take more monsters to battle. Okay, so I have to remove that one first, and then I can add that one. That makes sense. Then we can do this. Let's try that again. I'm going to stream for like half an hour or more, and maybe we can do another stream tomorrow or something. If we don't progress swiftly here, because I really don't want to let it get too late. And the damage here does not look pretty good, to be honest. Okay, we got Perceptual Disorder of one Wraec, which helps. We got like completely screwed on that SSM. Didn't help at all what they did to them. Of course, he's now no longer Perceptual Disordered, and I think our DTV just... Oh yeah, of course, he got shrunk. Like, what am I even thinking? I mean, like, the damage is now not good. It's not good at all. Not good at all. So that's the thing. That's a bit of a problem. And we can try Star Alchemist Storm's Encore. I think there's like not much we can do. If the Valks are highest attack, in that case it helped. It like 2 times hit the no, DTV is shrunk again. Like 2 times hit him, but the Olivias are now our target. Like, look at the damage, it's just nothing. Just no damage at all. Kind of want to CC those Olivias, but it's like not really an option. Because we would trigger the Valks, and the Valks do too much damage. LFA now, in position. Good damage. Got another... Thank you. Thank you for that. Come, give me energy. Okay, no energy. I mean, is he going to survive another round is the question. He's going to be shrunk. It's not going to help. Okay, that's like 1 Valk down. And we are also down. I mean, that looked a little bit better. That looked a little bit better. We can get higher attack on that LFA. I think the core really helps though. Like, it really, really helps. I could replace the ATD. We could replace the ATD for something a little bit more helpful. I'm not really sure what would be more helpful. Maybe suicide unit. Like, really suicide unit, but does it really help? What we want though is definitely energy on that Mystic Fairy Freya. That is definitely a mistake, having no energy on that Mystic Fairy Freya. PDE could help, yeah. PDE also provides dodge. Would also be an option. At the moment we still have her set up. But I'm afraid she could CC the Valkyrs. And if she does that, then we really have a problem. What I could need though would be Star Alchemist Holmes Young sublimations. Like, if we had Star Alchemist Holmes Young sublimations, life would be a lot easier. But we don't. So we have to live with that. Bad chasers here. I mean, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Nancy, stop it with the caps. Wait, like, I'm going to mute you if you continue like that. Where do we have a demon bell? We need another demon bell. Could Elia constantly die and come back? The problem is he would die, but he wouldn't come back. Because he only comes back if he kills somebody, and that is something that we are not going to achieve. At least not for the moment. We have a mirror, so that would be a beginning. Oh, there we go. There we go. And we have another flag for this guy. I mean, that's 21 attack. That's alright. She is really essential, to be honest. Like, I don't know why she didn't even have that. The other team should be no problem. Like, it's really only the first one that we struggle with. It's like big RNG again. Even more RNG than the last one, I fear. Because now we have like the Olivia, and she can shrink us, and obviously we can get multiple hits on the same hero, and that is going to be bad. And we are pretty close. Yeah, and then the Star Alchemist Holmes Young potions. Like, if we get the wrong potions, that's not going to help either. Okay, we got a little bit more dodge there. That's going to help. We got the shrink, or didn't get shrink at least. And the good thing is we have like... Oh, that's bad. our good things just ended, basically. No more good things. If he wasn't shrunk, I could see that work. Like he CC'd the Valkyrie even. I think it can work. It can work. Yeah, but imagine like how long 4 rounds is. How long 4 rounds really is in this situation. It's pretty insane. Honestly, I'm thinking about just going melodic or anti-ranger on the SSM. Then again, he does do a lot of damage on like turn 3 and stuff. So that is a thing. I really want to make sure he stays shrunk. Like, no way for you to deal any damage. No perceptual disorder either. I love how they're just like, okay, now you're getting executed. And really just slaughter some of the heroes there. Come on. Okay, we have a bit of perceptual disorder. I think what mostly saves us here is... oh, that's going to kill us. Yeah, we are dead. It's so close. What's mostly keeping us alive is when heroes die and trigger the core. The perceptual disorder from the core. I think that's really mostly it. I think that ATD is going... Okay, she just thought attacking with perceptual disorder is alright. Thought that would be a good idea. Nice. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do, Nino. Like, I wanted to try PDE instead of the ATD. Oh yeah, you are right. Let's try that on the next try. Let's speed this up a little bit. I forget about that all the time. Got bad RNG there. It's weird that they sometimes don't really damage, but they double shrink. Thanks for the double shrink, mate. Okay, we got the taunt, obviously. Okay, yeah, makes sense. I stopped complaining. Shrink him again. Okay, we got a basic. Got a bit of perceptual disorder there, so that works. Yeah, it's not going to be enough. Not going to be enough. But I want to try the PDE. I like that idea to an extent. Oh wait, we already have her in the team. I don't think she has a proper artifact. I think she still has, yeah, she's still like in that mode. So that's not going to do well for us. We're going to switch this guy to a mirror because that's going to fit better in the other team, and we're going to switch her to a DB. I'm not sure if you want to have her fast necessarily. I think we do indeed. Fast, and then we go for damage reduction. She has damage reduction. We have that set up. Destiny transition is active skill, is backline ally holy damage, is highest attack all damage dealt. Nice, okay. Got that all set up. Let's go in there. Let's try that. It can work very well. The only issue that we have is we might just inflict CC, and that will end horribly for us. That's something we definitely do not want. Bad start, horrible start, really. Because we are going to hit the Valks and we have a CC chance. And you know, I have CI offset, so it's not even really a probability. It's pretty likely. And that's a bit of an issue. That's a bit of an issue, obviously. That's alright, that's alright. That's pretty... Ooh! Yeah, we CC'd. Did you see that? That's what happens when you CC an enemy. When you CC a Valk. It's like, bam, you're dead. Entire team died. Horrible. I think, like, I kind of hate that. Like, you fight a single Valk stage. And, I mean, like, on stream, it's a bit frustrating. Okay, yeah. But, like, it's still so bad. And we CC the Valk. That just killed a hero. Like, just from the PDE CCing one a single Valkyrie, we just killed off our Starchemist. Tom Siangel lost any chance to win that. So that's really, really bad. CC'd another Valk. She's CCing too much. She's just CCing too much. She's actively destroying our chances to win. Like, I would want to keep her, but we can't keep her in that team. She just CCs too much. We have to rely on a bit more RNG. Well, a bit less RNG in that sense, because, well, if we don't CC Valks, it will help. Because that's just going to passively hit all of our heroes, and it's just going to be plainly bad. I mean, like, doesn't really. The CC, honestly, the CC is a bit screwing us over on the Olivias. Like, the Olivias are pretty bad, are doing pretty bad stuff to us, because they always hit like the SSM. That's not good. Always is dealing half damage. Ah, that was bad. Yeah. I mean, like, if we, as I said, in like 70 minutes, we are going to stop it for the moment, and then maybe later in the stream, or it's clear it off stream. But I don't want to sit here and fight the Valk stage for all eternity. That's just not too much fun. The Livias are really the problem. They are limiting the damage we can deal. Just not too great. HHA taunt from core is a CC. And on default, the Valkyries are highest attack, so they would get hit by that. The only reason I use Perceptual Disorder is because that is indeed no CC, so we can use it. Okay, if that was an active skill, maybe we would have a chance. Now both of our damage dealers are dying, so that's not too good. Okay, we have to take a more bold approach. And more bold approach to this. I mean, like, who has the best chance to really get a kill here? Kind of feel like it's mostly SSM, DTV. But DTV needs a bit more juice, so we are going to use this artifact, Aiden's Fury. They are going to think that I'm kidding. I'm not. Actually not kidding. Are really going to use Aiden's Fury. Aiden's Fury OP. You will see. You don't believe me? Wait for it. Going to be OP. Yeah, he slaughter. How do they slaughter MFF all the time? Like, how do they do it? It's always like, bam, she is dead. Perceptual Disorder is equipped, is on the hero. Basic attack, no problem. Thanks. That's so bad. Like, why can they even do a basic attack? Didn't it block both? Or was it just the active? I don't know. Oh, if that guy had, like, Divine Power 7 already. Need a hero like Cthulhu to beat this Valkyrie Burn Immune. Cthulhu is OP. Like back then, that was a legitimate counter. Okay, that's good. That's good turn 1. Decent chases. Active skill is alright. No perceptual disorder. Okay, that's bad. No perceptual disorder is bad. Not enough hits on the SQH, I fear. Oh, it's enough. Okay, we get next active. Not enough chases. Not enough juice. Not enough juice on those active skills. Okay, we got the double perceptual disorder. Won't be enough. That's our ATD dice here, or we get like really lucky now this turn. Torch incoming? Nah. Not going to happen. We have pretty good chances to get the kill here on at least one of those Wraecs. And we got CC and we are dead. And that's the thing that happens when when you kill an enemy. Then you get like this extra ammo that can CC. And on my account, it CCs. It CCs. Torch is not incoming. I think Torch would actively make this worse. Line. No, you can't. There is no way you tank that unless you have holy armor. There is no way in this game to tank that damage that the Wraecs do unless you use holy armor. It's just so beyond everything. You have to imagine that we have billions of HP on those heroes. Billions. And they still hit us into unbending will. No matter what we do, it's unbending will time. So yeah, it's not like it's that possible. Brownie Games, mate, welcome. We are struggling. Can we say that? I think that's the right way to say that. Yeah, we are struggling. Getting desperate. All of that at the same time. Trying to clear campaign levels. Getting basic skilled. That could have worked if we killed that Valkyr. If we killed that Valkyr, that would have worked. Does MSS work? No, it's not enough. MSS is MSS got a, well, not got. It's a bad artifact now. It's just bad. Yeah, try CC team, trust me. Yeah. Of course. Easy going. Just CC them. Would Betty CC be good for Void campaign? For everything but bulk stages, pretty much, yeah. They wouldn't shrink us, that would be very nice. I mean, like, the time we survive is pretty impressive. Just doesn't help very much. You know, we get an active skill, but that's never going to kill that top Valk. Give you maybe on the bottom one, but never the top one. Can we get another active skill? No. Are these Valks stronger than 612 Valks? No, they're weaker. They are weaker. Shall we just do the bolt? No, we can't do the bolt approach. It's never going to work. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea what we do. Wait. I have an idea what we do. We do this. We do this. And we do this. And that's going to work. That's going to work. And the reason it works is stupid, but that is going to work. Unless we get like super screwed over, that which is just happening pretty much. That is going to work. I'm fairly confident. Oh, like, it's good. When he shrunk, you can actually see the entire antlers. Oh, that's cool. Never saw that. So that's always a bit hidden. Just see the top part. Maybe we need to change the artifact though. Yeah, okay. my top tier strategy just vanished. This CC won't actually kill us as long as we don't hit the Wraecs with it. That was pretty good. Need to change the artifact on the LFA though. Just really going to go for burst. Probably have to change the artifact on SSM too. Otherwise that's just not going to work on the next stage. We need more damage. No, SQH should be faster. Yeah, that's true. Nino, we might have a problem then. But I'm hoping we just get shrunk till we can get a pretty high attack, high burst active that's just going to nuke. That is the plan. Of course, the thing is we have to survive till then. That's not that easy. That's good. That's bad. That's good. That's bad. Thanks for that. Okay, we got that Wraec. We are shrunk. Dot reduces the sad version of holy armor. Might be true. I mean, you could stack both. I think that would be funny. Like, that would be a cool video, even. Like, stacking that reduce, holy armor, like a lot of defense layers on a hero and just trying to see how well they survive against a pretty high tier of Valkyr. And Valkyr, Mogman on top. But JT, the problem is we still have to beat another stage after this. Like, we need some power hold back to beat the other stage. If we can't do that, then well, that's not even worth it doing here. How do I even get a CC there? None of my heroes died, none of the enemy heroes died. Why do we even CC there? Okay, now we're not shrunk, we're dead. That was pointless. It's a pretty bad attempt. I make Ica streams now. Like sitting here, looking at some Valkyrs, 1,000 attempts, no success. Horrible. I love the time when I just went to such a stage, clicked on the button and it vanished. Like those were the times. My SSM with holy armor and Torch was able to go 15 rounds to get 6-1. Yeah, send that over to me. Like, your SSM could probably beat that easily. It's not that difficult. It's not like, well, it's a lot of life. It's a lot of life, let's be real. But I think it could work. We can get some lucky perceptual disorder, it could work. They are really trying to kill our SSM. Or our LFA. Our LFA is really targeted. Some decent damage. That's nice. That's not nice. Plays resetting my CI star spawns, you think? I don't know, mate. I don't really feel that play. I think that's the lowest we've gotten those Valks, and they still got no chance. Still got no chance at it. So let's see. I mean, we CC'd a bit in the back row. Get another active. Why do they always hit this guy? No idea why they always hit this guy. That was good damage. Didn't get an active there, but we loaded up another one on the LFA, which is dead. Thank you. I mean, that looked good, but like, it isn't. That LFA can't deal enough damage. Can I make him homeowner? Like, who is he tenant for? Is he tenant for anybody? Can I just put him in a home, give him more attack, and then do stuff? Where is he actually? He's on the MFF. Can just use secondary one. But the question is, do we even have tenants? None of those are available. None of those are available, so it doesn't make sense at all. He's not going to get a ton of attack, we're just going to lose out on MFF attack. Switch DTV to SSM to avoid CC. Could do that, yes. I just still think the DTV has a higher chance to actually succeed on this. Just dealt more damage. Question is mostly, I think it's mostly about who is shrunk and who in the end gets like the perceptual disorder from the Star Alchemist Young. And if that Falco could stop slaughtering my bloody LFA, that would help as well. My god, what the hell are you doing? Okay, like we get another active skill there. Okay, we got the CC on the Wraec, thank you, we're dead. We're not dead. We don't do damage because our entire team is dead. Now we are dead. Okay. It's just like try a million times. And the problem is we have to look at the damage screen later. Because you will see that like the other guys don't really deal damage. Just the Wraecs. Just nobody else. Just Wraecs. I mean, the attempts are all better ever since we have the LFA. They're all better. The thing is, LFA dies though. You need the dot reduction star spawn. Well, I think you have that in the... I think you have that in the treasure train. Just forgot the word, bloody hell. Okay, we are dead. Tenant Calc Wraec. If I'm a tenant, I'm a pretty bad tenant. A horrible tenant. Just not going to do anything. It's going to be bad. I mean, the shrinks are rather generous. Like, they are alright. Those were good hits. Those were also good. That was bad. That was bad. Yep, both bad. And I'm probably not going to win that one, right? Oh! Oh! Or is there still dot? Is there still dot? Are we going to die? Are we going to die when I stat it? Well, we still have to win the second stage. It should be hyped up. Okay, where there is no damage over time. So, like, we just have to survive and kill those guys. Okay, victory, finally. But look at that damage. Like, nothing. 1 billion? 2 billion? We could easily out-heal that. 900. And then there are like 300 bloody whatever. But look at the damage he had to deal. Like 12 E plus 12. Bloody hell. Or was it weakness disclosure? I didn't see that. Was it weakness disclosure? That's insane. I think last stage should work though. We left the TVB in there as a CCable stage. If we have enough damage and I put like an Endless on the SSM, should work. Pretty confident. I mean, you can scroll back, Nino, so that you can see it. Oh, wait, we have anti-synergy. We have anti-synergy here. That's bad. Like, due to the CC, our SSM will stay in the bad mode. Oh, we might just not have enough damage here. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Oh, he really better do some damage now. Oh my god, we are going into the bad state. Yeah, it's not going to be enough, right? It's not going to be enough. It's just not going to have enough damage to clear that. Because he will not be hit. Oh my hell. Oh bloody hell. I mean, maybe, because later on he will be back in the other stance, right? If he gets back in the other stance, maybe we have a chance. Does he do that? I forgot what his requirements were to trigger that stuff. Or is it only when he gets hit? Oh, bloody hell. Oh, please, no. Oh, no. Take out Betting Run in frontline? Maybe, yeah. I think that's like the only way. Because we can beat that. I think we can still adjust. They can't swap stances? Yeah, okay, then we can't just win that. Because we won't stop CCing them. We also have Starving Jar in there, though. I think we can win that. I mean, just losing that isn't bad. It's just that we have to adjust the team mode. We can take out heroes. We can swap some stuff. Because we have heroes left. So we just go like this. We go like this. And then I also take out this one. And put like this one in. Okay. Honestly, I don't even trust this guy. I don't even trust this guy. Take BQA. Okay, come on. Core. Core Liberation 3, this one. Okay. Yep. Bloody hell. Annoying. It will work. I forgot about that though. Like, I forgot about that part that there was anti-synergy here actually. And we don't have our Star Ranger as a homeowner. So that's not going to help us at all. Okay, nice. We got an active skill. Turn 1 is going to make for an easy switch into the other stance. Getting a few buffs here from the DGN as well. It's nice. It is Crown, which is decent. I think that's going to work pretty well. It's not going to take too long. We have Pandas in the enemy team as well. Those hit slot 1, so that's going to help. We have Wraec hitting a bunch of people. Manages to not hit SSM. The one Panda is dazzled. And SSM apparently dodges the other one. Nice. Look at that, there are 3 enemies dazzled from that bloody SDE. Like, they can't do anything. I'm really going to make them worthless. Bloody hell. I always thought like CI or control precision CI offset SDE could be fun. I mean, like he can taunt them. Maybe that overrides it. Okay, now we are in the other stance. We got like 4 or 5 heroes that are targeted by us. So we have some pretty good possibility now that we deal some damage. It's turn 5. We had some time to scale. We should get like a very, very decent active skill now. Let's see. Okay, we got no chasers at all. Bloody hell. So bad. Okay, I think we're going to go into the later rounds, but this can work. This can work. So it's like maybe 1 or 2 attempts. Already about way above the time that I set for the stream. It's like already 2.5 hours stream. We even have viewers. Okay, like we have pretty constant viewers. That's good. That's good that we have some viewers. I was like, okay, bloody hell. Now we have less, right? It's only 3, should be on 4 for the next active skill. That was better. Turn 7. And we're going to switch back into the other stance soon. So that's going to be a bit of a problem. I actually hope that not too many enemies die. Like, if we switch back stance now, I'm not mad. Because I need those bloody pandas to survive to actually hit us, to bring us back into the other stance, so we really have a chance to win. Like, otherwise we pretty much have to end it here. If we end it here, it's alright as well. But I'm if we are like in the moment where we switch stances and then we kill off 4 enemies, that might end badly. We have to see about that. Yeah, that now has a decent chance to end badly. Because that Wraec is going to die. Might just not have enough time. It's already around 10. That SDE is actually bad. Like, it's not bad, it's just pretty much too insane. Turn 12, getting through that one Garuda might be difficult. It's not getting hit enough for a real change. If he got hit and if he got put into the other stance. Okay, that's good, he got hit twice there, I think. Yeah, I think it's SDE. I have too much CI offset. Hello, my name is Wraec and I'm too overpowered for this game mode. I'm not even going to get... Oh my god. You should be okay. That's not okay. That's like not enough damage, I would say. We have too much CC from SDE. Oh my god. Honestly, I run Ezreal. Like, he's going to kill himself. If he kills himself, that's going to work in our favor. Because then actually there are less... I can't change artifacts, Nino. At this point, I can't change artifacts without abandoning this challenge, which means we have to fight the first stage with the Wraec again. This is like bad. Like, bad. It's not based on the CC amount. The problem is that we have this blue stance and we have the yellowish-orange stance. And if we are in the blue stance, we don't deal a lot of damage, so we have to get into the... orange stance, which we do by getting hit. So if we CC the enemies, then we don't get hit. Yeah. Your Mokman did in 50 rounds the same damage mine does on round 1. Yeah, and my LFA does in 1 round the damage yours does in 15. But, like, that's not the point. It's just that my Mokman has no upgrades, so, well, he doesn't even have full sublimations. A bit pointless. So, like, yeah. 0 divine power is like 60-70% more damage anyway. Okay, now we are in that stance, and we don't really have a whole lot of rifts. Why? I would love to have Balance Strike now, actually. Don't even have that. Yeah, the difference is insane, right? Like, even the minus CC effects, no CC. Like, they really CC. You suddenly see all the taunt, and you see all of the other CC effects. You see SDE, and suddenly have like 15 heroes that are under control, and it's insane. is really a big difference. And that was a good hit, but it's just not enough. So we have to hope for the later rounds. I can't speed it up anymore. Just already at max speed. I mean, when the pandas survive and we mainly deal damage to the Garudas and the Wraecs, we are pretty much in a good position here. That was an insane hit. Okay, we switched the stance this time around without killing, which is very good. Which is very good because the pandas survive and they will guarantee we get into the other stance again. Why do we even have dodge? That's... Oh, we have PD. We have PD in our team. So our SSM is dodging attacks now. Which makes him not counter-attack because he doesn't get hit. Thanks for that. And our Ezra that was supposed to die isn't dying. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. I mean, like, we basically only need, like, turn 12, turn 13, something like that. If we, on those waves, go back and get an attack out and get an active skill out, we have scaling from Endless Cane. That's something I'm mature of, so that should work. What I'm not sure of is he does get attack. What he doesn't do is he doesn't do his counterattacks. It's a bit weird. Nice. Bring him back. 2 hits. Nice. Okay, he's back. Nice. We're back in the game, boys. We are back in the game. Now the question is, can we get energy? We have energy. We don't have damage. Bloody hell. I said on round 1, not in 1 round. I mean, like, yours is Divine Power 6 and an S tier. Mine is an A tier and has no Divine Power, so yeah, it's a bit of an obvious statement. Okay, can we get another active skill, and will it be enough? Takes damage. Bloody hell, where are we? Okay, we're like, are we done? We're not done. He's just switched stances. We're on turn 14. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, wasn't close at all. Wasn't close at all. Okay, we are good. Thank you for that. Goodbye. Next stage. Double Valk again. Bloody hell. I'm going to stop that for today. Oh no. Not again. Honestly, like, I can't see myself. I'm going to chill now. I'm going to relax, and I can't clear that again. Like, how many Valks do we have in this stage again? None. Okay, those are the last Valks. But, like, not today, mate. Not today. Can't check 4-6. But, like, it's too much. It's really too much. No, not today. Not today, guys. Was nice, was a good stream, longer than anticipated. I'm going to clear all that stuff later. Thanks for joining the stream, even if it was on a short notice. Again, for now, I would just say I wish you guys a great day. I will see us in the next one.